Hi, this is Vivette Payne with the Christian Working Woman with another coaching moment. I want to talk about leading well as a manager. Years ago, we used to make a great distinction between what does a manager do and what does a leader do. But over the years, that distinction has become really blurred. So today, wherever you are in the management hierarchy, think of yourself as a leader. Let's talk first about what if you're new to the role? How do you get started? I think one of the most important things to getting off to a good start is talking with your manager about his or her expectations. You have a job description, but you want to sit down with your manager and say, what do you really expect? What does success look like from your point of view? There may be things that the manager wants you to accomplish in the first 30 to 60 days. You want to know that. There may be some really high priority items on his or her list, and you need to be aware of those. I'm working with a woman now who has just transitioned to a new organization, a new job. And that was my advice to her: sit down. She had just started working. I said, stop and spend some time with your manager so that you're clear that you're doing the right things and that you're meeting his expectations. Let's flip it around. The other thing you want to do is talk to the people you're managing and tell them, what can they expect from you? You want to talk about behaviors that you're going to encourage. You'll talk about those that you discourage. You'll want to talk with them about how you like to communicate and how you like for them to work together. This is a strong way for you to get off to a good start, and those that you're leading get off to a good start as well. Once you get started, there's some very basic things you want to do as a manager who's leading. You want to set goals. You want to make sure that everyone's roles are clear. You want to provide the resources people need so that they can do good work. You want to be open and inclusive in your communication so that the lines of communication are open and people have access to you. You want to keep your team accountable, make sure that they're delivering results, and you want to be a good coach. You want to help employees strengthen their skills. And finally, and importantly, you want to reward them for a job well done. Here's a really important tip I would give you, and that is don't spend all your time in meetings. You need to be available and accessible to those you're leading. So manage your calendar in a way that you attend the meetings you have to, but there's time every day for people to check in with you, talk with you, etc. One last thing I would say to you, and that is there is no one right style of leading. Years ago, I was doing a management class and I was going through the different ways people lead. And a young man raised his hand at the end of it and said, I'm so relieved. He said, I thought you were going to tell me to change my style to really behave in a certain way. And I'm very thankful that you didn't. And he heard me correctly. There is no one right way to lead. Some people are planners, some are spontaneous, some like to think about what they're going to say. Some are more introverted, some are extroverted. I think the key is embrace your natural gifts and lead from that perspective. I think as a last tip, ask yourself, what do I need to do every day to help my people do a good job, do their best work, and be happy to be here? Managers, your job is challenging. And if you're looking for a coach to help you grow personally and professionally, check in with our transformational coaching at the Christian Working Woman. We can help you move from where you are today to where you want to go. Visit us at christianworkingwoman.org to learn more about how to connect with a coach today.